I'm thrilled now to introduce the comedian, musician and actor Bill Bailey, who is joining us. Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you. So you are taking part, Bill, in a campaign about people with long-term health conditions getting fit. Tell us about it.
Yes, the campaign's called We Are Undefeatable. And it is, as you say, a way of encouraging and supporting people with long-term health conditions to be more active.
You're looking at me there.
No.
I
was just including you in the conversation in a polite way.
And that's because they can't...
like yourself. I mean...
yeah, but this particularly if they can't get to the gym or they can't get to the park
exactly.
or whatever it is. Okay.
I mean, the thing is, they've done a lot of research. I'm going to look over here now because you may be self-conscious.
No, I'm upset now.
Don't ever glance at Carol. A lot of where your chair's now very low.
Do you know what?
I'm
surreptitiously starting to do that. They have done it now.
Okay, that's better. Now that's much better.
Way taller than I imagined.
We can have a look at something if you want. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look at it. Yeah.
These videos are all about helping you to keep moving at home, whichever room you're in and at a pace that suits you. Joining us today is our PT, Sandra.
Work where it feels right for you.
How do you find that?
Wonderful, I'm raring to go.
So I feel refreshed.
I feel really loose and ready to start with it.
Living with a health condition can mean that some days are harder than others to get moving. But doing a little bit of activity in a way that works for you, wherever you are in the home, can really give you that well-needed boost.
Right.
All right, so you brought us out. Go on.
So, right, OK. Here we go. Let's do some classic 70s disco moves. And then low, and then high, and then low. That's it, move it. That's it. Oh, you got it. There we go.
Is that it?
No.
This is
Come on.
good.
Come on, I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's it.
Oh, look at Vine doing it. He's really
How many weeks did you last in Strictly?
8.
There we go.
There we are.
Well done, everyone. That's great.
Oh, is that it?
No, is that it? That's it.
Easy, done my exercise for today.
So, the point being that you don't need very much to get yourself
No, that's
moving.
the point. What they're trying to say is there's lots of easy ways that you can get moving in the house, in any part of the home, the bedroom, in the kitchen, the garden, whatever it is.
Can I say I expend more energy hoovering than doing that there?
You know, that's the thing. You can do a bit of hoovering.
Yeah, that's what I do. More energy than that.
You've gone into all these people's homes. Did they know you were coming?
Yeah, I just hid in the attic.
And you suddenly appear. It's good though. It's a good thing, you know. You don't have to do dumbbells and press ups and
that's it.
Chin ups.
That's the kind of the point of it, really. It's not about. A lot of people feel that, cost of living crisis, they can't afford a gym membership.
Yeah,
so it's about sort of being able to sort of be creative at home.
Yeah.
And it's great. I mean, in some days, like people sort of, if you're living with a long-term health condition, you might not feel like going out. You might not feel like doing exercise. And this is just little sort of fun ways to kind of use whatever you've got at home.
So what do you do?
I was going to say,
I'm hoovering. That's a good one.
Hoovering is good.
You got asthma recently or always?
I've always had asthma since I was a kid, and so it got quite bad, and it did prevent me from doing all sorts of things, and doing exercise. So
Not winning Strictly though.
no, well, absolutely not.
Did you ever have any asthma outbreaks on Strictly?
No, I didn't. No, I had plenty of other, the blisters on the back of my ankles, and then 3 of my toes just went to sleep. But other than that, I was all right.
Of course, you were with Oti, the great Oti, who's
Yes.
just recently announced that she's expecting a baby.
That's right. Yes.
How nice.
Yes.
Who might be called Bill or...
Well, I did suggest 2 names to her: Bill for a boy and Bailey for a girl.
Perfect. Yeah. Oh, look, there you are.
Oh, you see, look.
What a dancer she is.
Yes.
Sorry,
at
and
you
what a
then.
dancer
Hey,
you are.
both.
What a dancer you are, I meant to say. So, all right, what's next for Bill Bailey? Do you mind me asking?
What's next? Well, I'm going to be touring in New Zealand at the end of the year, and then I'm on tour in the UK in 2024.
Because you and I met in the Appledore Book Festival when you came. I interviewed. And what's interesting, they had this massive tent. It was rammed. Everyone wanted to hear Bill speak. And I realised when we had this lovely conversation in front of the people of Appledore, Devon, you just love the natural world. That's your biggest thing, I think.
It is, yeah. I get a lot of pleasure from being outdoors. I mean, I'm sure that everyone does that. You love to get out, walking, hiking, being amongst nature. It's a hugely important thing, I think, and it's something that's, as you say, it's very much part of who I am. I love to get out and about.
But doesn't it make you must be even angrier than the rest of us about the fact that, for example, we learnt yesterday that water companies threw sewage into our rivers on dry days, where they're not even allowed to.
It's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that is just a sort of, I mean, one of the great pleasures of Britain. I mean, we're a coastal nation. We're surrounded by beaches. I mean, I love to go swimming. I love to go wild swimming. I was down in Devon a couple of weeks ago swimming in a river. And I did actually think, is this one of those rivers?
Yeah, well, that's it.
Like, what? I was slightly nervous about what was floating towards me. So, yeah.
No, but we all have. I was in Devon in the summer and I ended up checking on a website whether the beach had sewage in it. Well, I've never had to do that before.
This is where it's gone badly wrong. You should just be able to take it for granted that river, that sea is clean.
But in other countries, the water companies that have the licences for the water, their licences are immediately taken away if they do something like that. But in this country, we let them crack on with it.
Well, we just fine them, and then they just pay the fine because it's
take it out of their massive
amount.
profits.
Put it on your bill.
Exactly.
On tour, music is a big part of your comedy as well.
Yep.
And it will be on your tour, right?
It definitely will be, yes.
Because you used to do a really funny thing with the BBC theme tune and stuff like that. And
there'll be plenty of that. Lots of music.
I'm not going to say what are your best musical jokes because that's but I'm just checking there is a musical component.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.